Welcome to Takeoff, a Video West production. Tonight, Takeoff explores society's lunatic fringe as John Waters and Divine review their latest collaboration, Polyester. We'll consider one of Japan's more bizarre imports, the plastics, and drop in on Zippy's creator, Bill Griffith. Frank Zappa will serenade us into dementia with his latest video extravaganza, You Are What You Is. So have a seat and forget about normalcy as we prepare to take off.
Become a Caucasian. Stop eating pork.
There's a chance you may never have heard of Divine, the Egg Lady, or even Queen Carlotta. But they're out there showing at a midnight movie near you. They're John Waters' leading crazies, screen characters completely out of step with the moral majority. Waters' latest film, Polyester, makes a farce of American middle-class boredom.
Dexter, honey, dinner's on the table.
I think it's a joke on the real essence of American life. I think that all the humor in my film, people are laughing at things that basically they're a little nervous. Should I be laughing at this? Which I think is good. That's the kind of humor that interests me. As far as having any socially redeeming value, I hope I don't have any. Because the only thing I want to be is a negative role model for a whole new generation of bored youth.
Dexter, did you do your homework, honey?
Sure.
Can we say grace? Can we at least do that?
Bless the Lord, these are gifts which we are about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Baltimore, the charm city, is the blighted urban background and inspiration for Polyester, chosen probably because it's John's hometown.
My childhood was pretty normal. I wasn't. That was the problem. As a kid, I was sort of obsessed by violence. I mean, I used to like to go to junkyards, make my parents take me and imagine all the hideous car accidents. And the junk man would just kind of look at my mother, and I would be standing there, a child fanatic, imagining car accidents.
Dawn, come see what Santa brought you.
I better get them cha-cha heels.
Divine is Waters' favorite starlet. She, or he, appears in many roles and has no delusions about acting.
I don't know, I just always had an aspiration to be a movie star. Ever since I was a child, but thought it hopeless growing up in Baltimore. Who was going to be a movie star in Baltimore? You know?
What are these?
Those are your new shoes, Dawn.
Those aren't the right kind. I told you cha-cha heel black ones.
Nice girls don't wear cha-cha heels.
Give me those presents. I don't need you to wear those ugly shoes. I told you the kind I wanted. You ruined my Christmas.
Please, Dawn, not on Christmas.
Get off me, you ugly witch.
You devil, come here, you'll pay for this. You devil, Dawn Davenport, look at your mother under that
Leave me alone.
Such a devil, you
touch me.
Come back.
I started working with John Waters, who was a neighbor and a friend, and has been for 18 years.
Divine and I are very good friends. I mean, Divine does not walk around dressed as a woman or anything. That's his work clothes. It's like if you work in a factory, you have to put on a hard hat. Divine has to put on a cheater.
John always wanted to be a filmmaker, always wanted to be a movie star, but like I said, we had no idea that our dreams would come true. Not that they have completely, but I mean, it's working. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Divine is very unlike the character that he plays in the films. He's sort of a shy person. He's an actor that wants to work. He is very easy to work with. We trust each other. He doesn't throw star fits or anything like that. And I've just known Divine for a long time. We were lucky enough when we were teenagers, we were both pretty good shoplifters. That's what was our bond in teenage years.
Every word I ever utter is to be taken as a direct royal proclamation or face death by the firing squad.
Yes, ma'am.
There's little that offends John Waters. He looks forward to his next public outrage, but he does have his limits.
Let's show them we're not kidding. Bring in the prisoner, Lieutenant Wilson.
Who are you, rat son of a bitch?
Any last words, goon face?
You can lick my raw hemorrhoids, you fat pig.
Oh, ready, aim, fire!
No, I think the one thing that offends me is pretentiousness. And I hate to hear anyone being interviewed say, my art means this or that. Or, you know, I made a movie. It's just a movie. Go and laugh at it. And that's all I'm trying to get people to do.
Oh, divine. Oh, I am divine.
Some seafood enjoy people a great deal, and the opposite also applies.